I would say maybe not now, but 10 years from now, 20 years from now, I think they'll look back and they'll remember some coaches. And if I'm one of the ones they remember, I think they'll have a real good understanding of who I was then.
That's kind of a good point. And I know we're pushed for time, but yesterday there were some workers at school repairing a leak in the roof. One of them hollered at me. I had him 15 years ago in Rogersville in 6th grade, and now he was working, just happened to be in Sevier as I came walking by.
Yep.
That was kind of bizarre.
Yep.
But he made me feel good. He remembered my name. Of course, I didn't recognize him with the beard and all that, but 15 years later.
Right. I mean, Collabro and House Wright, I mean, I've quoted those guys all over the country. And, people don't know who they are, but they know what they stood for.
That's right.
Absolutely. Yeah, that's definitely one of the most rewarding things that comes with teaching and coaching is all the awesome lives you get to come in contact with. And
Absolutely.
it's just, we're a small part in their journey, but hopefully it's a big part. So
Gate City Cross Country, full effect, August 23rd. Get things started at the FCA Classic. State championship on the way. Do we go ahead and order the rings now, or how do we do that?
well, you know how I am about all that. Don't speak anything about state until we're at state.
Well, thank you all for spending just a few minutes. We know you got to go. Good luck to you all. We'll see you all here a couple times maybe throughout the fall. Bring you back in, talk to you a little bit, and follow your success, and good luck to you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, so that is Cross Country USA. Here we go. All righty, so let's see here what we've got. Text coming in. We've got players. We've got. Who is next? We got cheerleaders. We got football. We got golf. Who was next?
It's up to y'all. Y'all run the show.
We all next?
Your call.
Ladies first. There we go.
And we got a full house now.
The house is full. Ladies, how are we tonight?
Good. How are you?
Doing well, doing well. All right, so couple thousand folks out there listening to you want to know, who are we talking to with the Gate City cheerleaders?
I'm Carly Quillen.
And I'm Bella Reed.
A couple of our captains.
Yes. We're missing one of them. She's got work today.
Well, where's she at? We need to call her.
I know. But she's busy. She's got work.
We should call her.
Call her.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Put it on the air.
Yes, not tell her.
At the end, I'll see if I can get a hold of her.
Okay, we'll call her on this because that way it'll come through the board. Awesome. Good deal. Okay, so cheerleaders, probably one of the hardest working groups there is. Talk to us a little bit about this summer. What have you all been into? Some activities and talk about the fall, getting ready, getting started school, and what's some things been going on with the cheerleaders?
You know, cheers, it's a broad spectrum because I think something that a lot of people don't realize about it is it's not just one season for the most part. I mean, we get done around March, and then we had tryouts again in June, and then we start practice in June too. So it's a year circuit, and so I'm very blessed to be a part of really a family. I think we all have such a good respect for one another.
I agree. It's a lot of hard work, but I feel like it makes us all really close in a way. And like this summer, like we've just been really trying to improve our technique, trying to make sure that we can improve off of last year. Like start off as good as we were at the end of last year and improve even more from that going forward.
There's got to be a lot of faith because you're throwing each other up in the air.
Oh, yeah.
Expecting somebody to catch you. So, and like I said, and that's one thing I always love cheerleaders especially when I coach, because it didn't matter if we were up 60-0 or if we're down 60-0. You all were still there cheering and trying to keep the players pumped, and we certainly do appreciate it.
Well, I've got to say too, you all. Honestly, I guess it's because I'm a parent of two daughters. You scare me to death. We'll watch you during commercial breaks, and particularly basketball games. I'm sitting up there just tensing up, or I'll reach over and grab Joe's arm because I just know somebody's going to do a header right onto the floor. And I always let out a big sigh when you all finish.
But you remember it, and that's good.
Oh, yeah. You all remember, and that's a great group. So now, what things do you all have planned this fall? I mean, we're in football season. We know, of course, that's kind of a big.
Oh, yeah.
So talk a little bit about this year's football season. Do you have some new routines, some activities? What's going on?
We're trying to get some fundraising done, definitely.
Okay.
We're really trying to focus on just team spirit, like I guess morale, kind of really making sure everybody is excited to be there, ready to support the team at any given time. We're definitely trying to work on those big new routines. We want to try and get some improvements in. Like, we're really trying to go up this year.
Now, are we going to see that tomorrow night, or are you all sort of holding back until Richland? Ooh. What about the new uniforms? I've heard
I was
so much
going
about.
to bring that up.
Oh, nice. Great minds are thinking alike.
A
Or
new
you and
look.
I.
A new look.
That's all we're hearing. Nobody will give us any clues.
Oh, it's yeah, we're going to surprise you.
Are they green?
No.
No.
I was going to say, what? No.
Maybe the next one.
Yeah. We'll put that in the works for you.
Senior year. Can you all believe that you started your senior year in high school? So now what's the road lead for you all after cheer, after graduating next year? Where will you all be at this time next year?
Well, I'm kind of up in the air because last year I got licensed in cosmetology.
Oh, wow.
And
okay.
so right now I'm doing hair, but I think
You're out, Joe.
I was going to say, I need some highlights.
you know what? I do eyebrows too.
Oh,
There you go.
wow. She's talking about a dig at Joe. Man, that's
that a burn?
breaking news on
Got
Joe.
something for everybody. But
Ain't that a shame?
That was awesome.
But I think I'm going to go to college for marketing and couple it.
Oh, really? My undergrad was in public relations and marketing.
Where'd you go?
ETSU.
Really? I'm thinking about King or ETSU.
Well, I don't know if it's still true or not, but 30 years ago, ETSU had the only accredited PR program in the state.
Really?
UT was not. That's why I stayed at ETSU.
Wow.
Something to think about.
It's a great school. ETSU is a great school.
Their communication department's top notch for real.
Really? I'll have to look into that.
Yeah.
Mademoiselle, Miss Carly?
I'm between two things right now. I really want to go to ETSU. They have like the honors college program. I really want to get involved in that. But I'm between either like going to pursue a dentistry, like become a dentist, and then I'm also between like becoming a math teacher, like at the high school, like dual enrollment level. So it's either math or sciences. I'm not really sure yet, but I'm definitely like dead set on trying to go to ETSU or UVA-wise.
Okay. So now of course, cheerleading takes a lot of time. It's a lot of work. But when you're not doing that, what are you doing in your spare time? Where will we find you all? What will you be doing?
Usually reading.
Reading, okay. Favorite book?
Circe by Madeline Miller.
If I can't spell, I don't read it, so. Circe?
Cersei.
Can you spell it? W
S-E-A-R-C-Y.
7 9er. It's okay. What would you like to do?
You know, so my parents have a little house in Hilton's, and it was built originally in the 1900s, and so most of the time you can catch me on weekends helping them or revamping one of our own projects at the Cheer House.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Gotcha.
We've been trying to make a lot of progress in there because we really want it to be a space we can hang out in and just have like a pregame kind of group together, so we're not just all spread out trying to find everybody. Like, we're working together. Just a little space for us that's away from everybody else.
I think Pat's getting mad at us because we've got
a full house here.
We got
Yeah.
Gate City athletes out the kazoo. So
I think we're going to do eyebrow teaming out in the parking lot.
yeah, because
this.
apparently she's going to. I need mine
I'm
done.
just saying something for everybody.
Good deal. All righty. Well, like I said, of course, a lot of things going on. Again, Gate City cheerleaders. We're talking to them right now. Quickly, Christopher, of course, like I said, we always like to talk to people about their sport. We also like to get to know them a little bit more. Like I said, folks from away from our social media posts and seeing you all out on Friday night. So let's hit them up with a few questions, a few things that we've had sent in. Never have I ever's, and questions from our listeners.
All right. I'll give you all the condensed version. This has been one of our most popular segments on our Wednesday night shows. What's the last text message sent or received on your phone?
Mine was actually to her.
Whoa.
From her, because we were gonna.
Oh, no, you have to read them.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just the one or the whole thing?
Like the whole
The last one, sent or received. We keep hoping for something really good to come out.
Here, I'll read mine and you read yours.
Okay.
Carly,
I was like, I'm coming. I'm sorry.
and it's okay.
She called me like 4 times. She couldn't find me.
Yep.
We were trying to meet up before we came here.
Okay.
So Peg Him to Go wants to know the city or location. Which of your uniform outfits do you like the best?
By far for me, it's the white bodysuit with the black uniform. It's my favorite.
The new one.
The
Which
green
you
one.
won't tell us about. The green one?
The brand new green one.
And that won't be a close. That will be a second.
Will that be at home against Middlesbrough? Will that be the unveiling?
This week,
No, against Middlesbrough in a couple weeks? Or
I think so. It'll be.
I have no idea.
so now y'all like will open up with old ones and then like everybody go to the bathroom and change and then before the ball game you'll come out and
You know,
the
we'll
brand new
suggest
ones?
that.
Wear old ones and then just do like the Superman
We wear like
and
the warm-ups.
rip the old ones or the warm-ups and you have the new ones on underneath.
Whoa.
You know, you guys got some good ideas.
Wow.
Thought about coaching?
Nobody listens to us.
No,
I don't think you would want that.
yeah.
Our eyebrows wouldn't be up to your
Ever since the
satisfaction.
I'll bring the wax pot. We can make this happen. I'm being serious.
She's got the wax pot.
Everybody's getting free brow waxes.
All right, let's do some never have I evers.
Okay.
Never have I ever cried during a movie.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Never have I ever laid out of school.
Yes.
Yup.
Truth's coming out.
Never have I ever pretended to be someone else on the internet.
No.
Oh,
Oh, here's a good one. I don't know who sent this in. Never have I ever passed gas and blamed someone else.
What are you trying to say?
I'm just reading it. I don't make them up, I just read them.
I'm sure. Probably sometime.
Potentially.
Carla's like, yes, absolutely. Why?
Never have I ever pretended to be on the phone just to avoid talking to a person.
Yes.
That's why you all were doing that. Oh, never mind. Okay.
Never have I ever jumped in a pool with my clothes on.
No.
Jumped in a lake with my clothes on one time. So my fishing rod went right off the...
I fell off a boat one time and did that.
Never have I ever hit a parked car.
No.
Wasn't parked. Carly said, wait a minute. Parked? No.
I was hit by a car. I was hit, but I did not hit the car.
Gotcha.
Never have I ever accidentally said I love you to a teacher or someone that you didn't.
I can't think about it if I have. Probably at some point.
Oh, I have students do that to me all the time. Or I get called mom or dad. Worst thing I've ever been called is granny. They said, bye, granny. And then they just stopped. Oh, yeah, I get love you too. Kid said that to me last year, and then he just stopped. I said, well, I love you too, honey. Go to class. Never have I ever called my significant other by the wrong name.
Oh.
No.
No.
Oh.
That's a bad move. You can't do that.
Oh.
Never have I ever sent a pic to the wrong person.
I have done that.
Like a, yeah.
Just reading.
Like a Snapchat? No. No.
Never have I ever ridden a motorcycle.
No.
I have not ridden much.
Never have I ever played Truth or Dare.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a sleepover classic.
Never have I ever cheated on the test.
No.
First grade.
Oh.
First grade.
Oh. Start them young in here in
Getting
Big
real.
City.
Never have I ever broken a bone.
I have not.
I have. And actually, my finger is bent because of it. Like the
See my
corner.
finger she's showing you,
Oh,
Joe?
why are you I know you're on my eyebrows, but come on. Man, she just
Like,
Pulling out all the stops.
she just threw them up right here in front of us.
no.
Man, I know it wasn't popular, but man, this is
Females do have that
wise.
reaction to you a lot. I'll say this.
Many women have, yeah, I'm used to that, but
Okay, last one, ladies. Never have I ever been on a blind date.
no.
Never been on one.
cheerleaders in full effect. You all have, like I said, tomorrow night, of course, you'll be at the VHSL benefit game. Mm-hmm. Dressed in, what are we wearing tomorrow?
Blew out.
Blew out, yeah.
So we're bluing out. Be loud, be proud.
And be right.
First pep rally coming up as well.
Yes.
I'm excited about our routine for that.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. We'll have to do a Facebook Live and show everybody. So.